Um, it's like pajamas, basically. So I wear this hoodie, like pajamas. Anyway, so I'm just gonna keep posting this stuff. Having fun teaching my mom. She can now make a daisy, so she's like getting there. But one thing I was thinking about when I was trying to show it to her and trying to show it to some other buddies. This is a real quick video I'm gonna make. I'm not gonna solve the thing. I wanna show you basically, there's an idea of getting your hand dexterity correct. So get the cube. Oh, I gotta tell you, save the droids is the handle. Like, subscribe, follow, hit the notification bell, all that crap. Because YouTube makes you say it or they don't promote your crap. Anyway, so I want you to think, so there's all these different algorithms where it's like U1, R2, all that crap. Forget all that crap. Think about it in a much more simple way. So on the right side, right, you want to basically, you kind of want to hold your thumb so that two columns essentially can't move. And so that way I can move this, right? Or if I hold it this way, I've like stopped it, right? So does that make sense? Or I hold it down here and I can move the top. Or I hold it up here and I move the bottom. So a lot of people, when they very first start, they're kind of like gripping it, like with both hands, and then it gets like that, and it's really hard to move because it's all grinding like gears, all like whatever. So don't like grip it with both hands, like, you know, like, right? Because then it gets all weird, right? We don't want it to be like that. You gotta be chill with it. You gotta be chill. So like, make sure it's a square, and then you kind of hold it, right, front and back, so that you can move something really simple, right? Or you hold it like this, and I can move this really simply. Or I can hold it here, and I can move it really simply. Or I can hold it here, you know, and I can move it really simple, right? So that's the idea. You want to be able to just fidget with it and see if you can hold two of the layers still while you spin the other layer. And it doesn't matter if it's the top layer or you hold the top two and you can spin the bottom. But this would be good to spend like a day or two or a week just kind of like getting comfortable with rotating it and feeling. Don't worry about solving this crap. Like literally just get really comfortable with rotating it like a fidget spinner, right? You can have just as much enjoyment out of this like making it a fidget spinner, you know, right? Just sit there and like rotate. Anyway, so I worked on this with my mom and I was like, hey, okay, so now it's like I can move it forward or I can move it back, okay? And then I can move it this way or I can move it this way. And so you just kind of get used to using both hands, right? And then you figure out these things, right, where I can like move it, right? So just kind of play with it like this. This is a great way to kind of get comfortable with the cube and feel like, you know, don't be doing this and then it's all like you can't move it because it's all grinded up to get, you know. Be chill with it, right? So that's the idea. That's the idea. Be chill with the cube. It's like, it's okay. All right. Next thing, and then I'll get rid of this video. I mean, post it, whatever. I will stop recording and post it. Sorry. Good bourbon. Anyway, so what you want to do is, the next thing you want to do is you want to do this like up and over, down and back. Or you can think about it like this: right side up, top away or over, right side down, top return or back, right? So up and over, down and back, up and over, down and back. Don't worry about solving anything. Just see if you can Hold it still and do up and over, down and back. Up and over, down and back. Up and over, down and back, right? And then you do it the other way, right? So I do it this way, and I'm like up and over, down and back. Up and over, down and back. Up and over, down and back, right? So that's what you want to basically do and get really comfortable with, is up and over, down and back. Up and over, down and back. Either from the right side or the left side. Get really comfortable doing that, because basically 90% of trying to solve this darn thing is this up and over, down and back. And you're kind of, that's basically what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be doing up and over, down and back about 90% of the time. And then what you'll do is maybe sometimes you go up and over, down and over again, up and back twice, right? There's like different little combinations that you'll figure out, but it's just variations of the up and over, down and back. That's all it is. Anywho, I hope that helps. You can do this. It's very straightforward. Check out my other videos of real-time solves. And you're not stupid. It isn't overwhelming. I promise you it's not some witch's magic box. Literally, it's very straightforward. You can do this. You know, it's an attention deficit disorder cure kind of a thing. So what I mean is it helps you improve your capacity for attention, right? Your focus. It really helps you, because you have to thoroughly focus and tune out everything else in order to, kind of track what you're doing. You'll get to where eventually it's like second nature, and you can do it like blindfolded, and you can do it in like a minute and a half and all that crap. You'll get there, but what you have to do first is it's just like running or working out or building a muscle. You have to just kind of like get really comfortable. You have to get your sea legs going, right? Anyway, so that's this video advice on the Rubik's Cube. And I have something in my cheek, so I keep like biting it. Whatever. Anyway, have fun. Message me, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. If you have any, chime in, whatever. It's cool. Everyone needs to do this. It's good for your brain. It's good for your dexterity. I really love the idea of teaching people who are older and, firing their neurons to keep them going and keep them sharp. I think it's a great thing for that. I will leave it at that. Peace.